When people think of Dramm, they think of watering tools. They don't think about fertilizer. For nearly a decade, Dramm has offered a line of organic fertilizers for the home and commercial gardener. We were able to visit their fertilizer factory to learn about this great product.
The fertilizer fits because, number one, it's very organic. It's used on organic crops.
When you think about the history of using natural products in agriculture, it goes back to the Pilgrims learning how to plant corn from the Native Americans and using fish in that process. And that continues through today. The difference in what we do is how we handle the fish. There are fish emulsions there, which are basically a waste byproduct when the fish scraps are processed and things are taken out, like the oils for pharmaceutical or other uses, the solids for pet foods or other uses, and what's left over gets put in a bottle, and that's called fish emulsion. And we like to say it's like drinking the water after you boil the carrots. There's not much left. A fish hydrolysate, what we do is we actually take the entire fish scrap and we liquefy it and then use an acid, much like vinegar, to pickle it and preserve it so it can't decompose in the bottle. When you mix it with water, it becomes natural again, and you can add that to the soil, and it's just like you caught a fish and you put it in your garden. It's exactly what it is. It's the fish in a bottle.
One of the things that we really like to emphasize when we talk about how our process works, the simple cold process that we use, is not taking away any of the nutrients that are naturally found in the fish offal that we collect. That process turns into a very nice final product that we can sell to a lot of different users who appreciate that kind of recovery of nutrients from something that could have ended up in a landfill or possibly some other spot that wouldn't necessarily have been usable in an agricultural method. If you look at our watering tools, it's a precise kind of idea there. We want to put some amount of water in a certain place, and this is the tool you can use it with. That, I think, goes along with our thought here that now we can use something that maybe isn't synthetic, maybe isn't the latest fad, but something simple and something basic that still provides a lot of good nutrition for plants, but also does it in an environmentally responsible way by taking something, like I said, would have gone into a landfill possibly, or maybe even tossed out at sea, that we could actually use for something more beneficial.